It's JP on the mic, back at you with another video. And today's topic is don't be ashamed to live with your parents when you get out the military. It's a stigma that's going on, that's been going around when I've been growing up and from when a lot of people was growing up. You know, your parents like, hey, I've been out of the house since I was 16, you know, and I've been on my own ever since. Oh, that's cool and all, but you know, we nowadays there's no trade that you could pick up real quick and then make a living. Nowadays, if you ain't slinging bricks, playing basketball, selling dope, then you out here bumming it. And a lot of these services, that little stigma that's going on with the Army and the Marines, they preparing you to be homeless, and that ain't cool. So I'm telling you now, you could survive with your parents, because I know there's some parents out there. I'm talking to some of y'all parents. There's some parents out there, when it comes to their kids and everything like that, they be trying to son them and all this other stuff and making their kids' life live in hell, and that's not cool. But anyway, get back to the topic. So don't be ashamed to live with your peoples. Like Marshawn Lynch said the other day, get on your mentals, stack that chicken. So first thing you need to do, obviously, if you're going to school, you got the GI Bill set up and ready to go, stay with your peoples. A lot of people, don't be ashamed. Like, I understand, like, some people, they're married and everything like that, and they don't want to be in that situation and everything like that. Mm-hmm. But let's be real. This pertains to a lot of people that did the 4, maybe 6 or 7 years, who's not married, who's single, and decided to get out. Because a lot of times when people are married, the other partner is, working and everything like that. They probably already have a house and apartment ready to go. And then when they get out, the other partner's working, they just go to school and use the BH money to help supplement the bills and everything like that. Nothing wrong with that. Just keep doing your thing. If you got to settle, then do your thing. I'm talking to people that did their 4 years, 5 years, and decided to get out. So all I'm saying is with this is, don't be ashamed. Live with your peoples. I have a lot of friends at my old job that I used to work at. They still living with their peoples. They stacking their money. They living their life. But save that money, because, for example, in Fort Lauderdale, the school I go to at Kaiser, BH is like $26 a month. That's dope. And on top of that, imagine you file your disability claim, and they say you get like 70%, and this say 70% is like, I think about like $1,000 every month. So you getting paid $3,600 a month. That's with you not working or anything, staying at your people's house, stacking that bread. And just say you finish your school within 3 years, because the GI Bill it covers you for 36 months. And then if you qualify for this bill that's over 10%, then they can add an extra 12 months to your to your benefits. So now it's 48 months instead of 36. So if you go to school for the whole remainder of your post 9/11 GI Bill, you probably could stack enough money to where you could put a down payment on a house, or if you live in that frugal, minimalistic lifestyle, you probably could be able to buy a small condo or small house, and that's yours. And that's all you have to do is kick your peoples, a couple extra dollars, get them off your back, make sure, hey, I'm here to support you guys. Here's this money, and let them know your situation. Hey, you know what? I'm here. I just want to go to school. I will help out on certain bills that need to be helped out on and everything like that. And here's a couple $100 a month and everything like that to, make sure they straight, make sure they don't think you just over there freeloaded. A lot of cultures don't mind you. They find it offensive if you try to help them out with paying bills and everything like that. But, some people's, it's the thought that counts. So it is what it is. So with me saying this, I'm gonna let you know the pros and cons of living with your peoples while you're in school. Just say you school and work, stacking up your money. So the pros, less bills. Of course, you don't have to worry about rent. You don't have to worry about electricity bill or your water bill, your property insurance. No, none of that stuff. You don't have to worry about none of that if you still live with your peoples. The only bill you may get is like, hey, moms, or pops, let me get that light bill off you, or let me get that water bill off you. Know what? Put the cable under my name. I'll pay the cable bill, so the internet and everything like that is on me. Only stuff like that you may only have to worry about. So that's the pros. You're gonna have less bills to worry about. The other pro, you get a better relationship, because you've been out the house for X amount of years. In the military, you've been on deployment. You barely were there to talk to them and everything like that. So now they want to see you and talk to you. But trust me, it's gonna get old within 3 months. After 3 months, they're gonna get tired of you. Be like, all right, man, this dude's always here, or or they're annoyed. But you're gonna build that relationship. Especially, you bringing in some bacon, bringing in some money, and then you helping them out on the bills, so they will appreciate that. They don't have to work as hard or anything like that. So you're building a relationship with them and everything like that, and you're building that communication. So part 3 is building that communication. So just when you're about to get your own house and everything like that, they could help you out, or they could help you search for a new house. So it's just one of those things that you could use their wisdom and communicate with them to help you move on to the next venture of your life, which is, buying a house, or, find out on your career path what you want to do. That could help you out in the long run. So those are the 3 pros of living with your peoples and everything like that. If you got any pros with living with your parents and everything like that, leave them down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. I want to, communicate, talk with you guys and everything like that. And let me know if I missed something, because we're all human. We forget stuff. My fault. So the cons, I'm gonna let you know now. Con number 1, they will try to son you, and I'm being honest with you. They will try to son you. Or if you're the daughter, they'll try to treat you like a child. Because remember, you're their no matter what, every parent see their kid as their little babies. Oh, my little baby. So when you was back in the service, you was going out, wilding out, having a good time, party, you was doing your little thing, your 1-2, having a good old time. They're not used to that side. They used to you being home at a curfew. They used to you telling them where you're going and everything like that. So when I first got out of the Navy, and I was with my moms for a little bit, I still remember, like, when I'll go out, I'm not used to telling people when I'm going out, and I'll go out, have a good old time, I hear be jigging and everything like that, and then my mom be calling me, blowing my phone, where you at, I'm like, what? Like, at the time, I'm like, I'm 26, like, I've been on my own for a while, like, and this was before I got my apartment and everything like that. I've been on my own for a while, like, what? Why are you bothering me right now? Like, why are you tripping? And then it clicked, like, all right, I'm on, she worried and everything like that, so she want to make sure I'm okay and yada, yada, yada. Want to make sure, like the parents, they always go on the deep end when you out and about in town. They always think that, oh, somebody's trying to sell you drugs, or you out here getting banging, slinging bricks, busting at the ops or anything like that. No, you're not doing that. You got to make sure you reassure your parents that you're not doing that. You're not out here wilding. So that's one. That's con number 1. They will son you. They will try to son you. Con number 2, they nosy. They want to know where you're going. In the beginning, they want to know where they want to be your mother, your sister. You want to be your mother, sister, uncle, pastor, spiritual advisor. They want to go where you're going, what you're doing, how you're doing it, why you're doing it. And you're like, wait a minute, you better be happy I'm telling you. Like, you better be happy I'm telling you this. But anywho, they're going to get nosy. They will be in your business. And you just, if your parents is hard-headed like mine, I have Haitian parents. They hard-headed. So you don't have business. So you might need to keep them in the loop. And if you feel, you might need to keep them in the loop. It is what it is, and nothing wrong with that. So just keep them in the loop. As much as it's gonna annoy you, just know you got an end goal. Your end goal is save this money, get your own spot, move out, have your own house, and you're good to go. All the word of the day, save. That's all you're doing, save. You're saving to invest into yourself, plain and simple. But that's con number 2. And That's it. Con number the con number 3 is basically part number 1. They're always gonna see you as their child. So certain things you're gonna do, certain things you do, you can't really, they probably won't let it slide, or they'll probably feel some type of way about it. So like with con number 3, you can be like, just say if you're a dude, you can't be bringing girls to the house, and even if you do bring girls to the house, they'll probably look at you some type of way. And for females, if you bring a dude to your house or whatever like that, or if whatever your sexual orientation is, a guy, whatever, they won't let some of that stuff slide. Because again, you got to remember, you're under their household. So at this point, you still got to abide by their rules. Even though you're grown and everything like that, you're still under their household. You still got to abide by their rules. But like I said before, there's an end goal. There's an end goal. There's an end goal. You want to say, like Marshawn Lynch again, like I'm going to say it again, stack that chicken, get up on your mentals, cleared. That's it, plain simple. So that's it for the video for the day. If you like what I said, leave a comment below. If I missed something out, leave a comment below and let me know what I missed out. So it's JP on the mic. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace. Ooh, I'm ready, boy. I got the clicker and everything done. Like this remote, boy, I'm telling you, man, this shit's ready. Bow, 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 bow. Like bow, 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 bow.
You got major jokes.
Nah, for real, man. Bow, 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 bow. You know what? I'm tired of talking about this. Click.
Yo, you got the extension for the iPhone?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
No. I'm recording everything like that, If I mess up, edit it out.
Edit it out. That's the nice thing about now. Like in the 1950s, 60s, you couldn't edit shit out.
I know, for real, man.
You shoot it all over again.
First take, Like, I wish I could, don't you wish you could edit life, Like, niggas do some motherfuckers do some dumb shit, edit out, edit that out, like, oh man, you wildin', edit, like, yo.
That's a nice skit.
You like, yo, you just said some dumb shit, mute, mute him, like, mute him.
Be like, imagine we're just having a regular conversation and be like, yeah, we don't hear. Man, but do you see how the Jews can be like, you're like, yo, you can't say anything about the Jews. Oh yeah, let's get that out.
And then let's get that up out of here,
right,
early.
We can do that on the podcast. They can definitely do that.
Yeah. So let's see.
You don't need to be out drinking if you don't have a job. The only time you should be drinking is for celebratory purposes. All right. So what he was trying to say to you is that the money that you were using to go out and celebrate,
right?
You could have kept that saving up and watched that stockpile for you to get the hell up out of here.
No,
so
but like, how do they know that he's paying for the drinks? You feel me?
Yeah, that's that they not know.
Exactly.
They're trying to say that as long as you're living on our roof, you're underneath our rules, and you really can't really say anything against that. If you have a problem with how they're actually ordaining their household, you gotta bounce.
Yo, that's tough because I could imagine like, dude, that's fucked up. Like, it's like as soon as he moved in, like, yo, we could regulate. Like, we're on your neck. Like, it's just like, yo, that's messed up. Like,
it's messed up. But when a man says, this is my castle, these are my castle rules, right? I don't want no, cause let me tell you, man, it's my grandma there, right?
You told me, yeah.
In the house back in Jamaica, right?
Right.
So the daughter, my aunt.